Hello, that's Hello with the Mal-Tiempo report. Lots to talk about, so we're just going to talk about everything super briefly. Yeah, pero primero, en español, muy corto. Corto es la palabra, no sé. Por aquí en el Golfo de México tenemos tormenta tropical Karen. Karen está moviendo hacia aquí, por aquí. Y tenemos avisos o solo advertencias, creo que. ¿Advertencias? No, aviso. Aviso de tormenta tropical por aquí en esta zona azul y advertencia de huracán por aquí y advertencia de tormenta tropical por aquí y por aquí en el momento. Con este sistema se esperan vientos, mareada ciclónica y lluvias. Siempre lluvias. Y es la verdad. Y esta es Karen. Karen está por aquí o algo. Y por aquí tiene una zona de probabilidad de 10% en el momento y 20% en los próximos 5 días. Y en el noroeste pacífico tenemos un tifón. Tifón, sí. Tifón Fitow, no sé. Y tormenta tropical Danas. Y en el áreas del mar, por aquí, tenemos avisos de tifón del mar, sí, y de tormenta y gale por aquí. Y en las islas tiene avisos de tormenta y olas altas y mareadas ciclónicas y de tormentas eléctricas y más y mareadas ciclónicas, olas altas, tormentas eléctricas, sí, y vientos es la palabra. En Taiwán, no sé, tiene advertencias de lluvias más fuertes y lluvias más fuertes y lluvias fuertes, más fuertes. Y en China tiene un aviso de tifón de naranjo. Naranjo, no sé, por aquí, de naranjo, sí. Y esto es todo en español para hoy, no sé. I've completely lost it. Yeah, so, tropical storm Karen. Moving on over here. That was very descriptive. This is Karen. There you go. There's a closer satellite loop. There's a farther out satellite loop of Karen. So, right now we've got tropical storm warnings for there, hurricane watch for there, tropical storm watch for these areas. And I believe the tropical storm conditions are expected to reach the area on Saturday with hurricane level conditions possible on Sunday, I believe is what I read. Of course, lots of land hazards with this one, not surprisingly wind, but also storm, surge, and rainfall, dangerous conditions with that. And then, of course, we've got this, by comparison, hardly any news. 10% chance in the next 48 hours, 20% in the next 5 days of that turning into something. Then we've got the newly named tropical storm Danas, and then Typhoon Fitow, or however that's pronounced, was a whole bunch of advisories. So, marine warnings, we've got typhoon level, storm warning, gale, and then near gale for those areas. And then in parts of Japan, they've got warnings and then advisories for storm surge, high waves, thunderstorms, gale. Lots of stuff going on for those parts. In Taiwan, they of course have the sea typhoon warning, but also possibility for very heavy rain. So orange is the heavier area, the extremely heavy rain, and then the yellow is just heavy rain. And then in China, they've got an orange warning of typhoon, and I believe it goes blue, yellow, orange, red. So it's a step, it's quite far off from China at the moment. So this is kind of like a heads-up type situation. And here's the map showing the probability of the winds. Yeah, so I think that is the Beaufort scale, or however that's pronounced. So yeah, that is what is going on. Let's turn on all of the satellites just because we can. There it is. I can never find the right one. That is also quite a large typhoon. That is a big typhoon. You can see it's affecting the island of Japan, even though it's all the way down here. At least the outer bands are affecting it. Yes, so that is what is going on in the land of tropical cyclones. And oddly enough, there's stuff going on in the land of severe thunderstorm weather. Possibility for big tornadoes and big hail. How exciting. Watches in effect as of the time I load the page were tornado watch for Iowa and Nebraska. And then a severe thunderstorm watch for Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, and Oklahoma. And what's kind of interesting is this line is like basically on the polygon. Polygon? Is that the word? Polygonal zone, yeah, or whatnot. So this thing firing up. But otherwise, at least as the time I load the page, nothing severe actually occurring at the moment. So it's watch time. So this is the map showing the probability of 58 mile per hour and greater winds, 30% chance today. This is the map showing two different things. It's showing as high as a 45% chance of hail, and then in the black hatched area is where there's the increased threat that the hail that falls will be 2 inches or larger. And of course, the big news would be the tornado map, where it's showing as high as a 10% chance, and then in the black hatched area, the possibility where the tornadoes will be EF2 or greater on a scale that goes from EF0 to EF5. So yes, for instance, if you're not familiar with what any of these numbers mean, we'll pick this 10% area in Iowa. Now what you do is you pick this random point and you draw a 25-mile radius circle around it. And in this case, it means there's a 10% chance of a tornado occurring somewhere within that 25-mile radius circle. And I do believe this is the highest probability we have seen in some time. Oh, and that would probably be thanks to Karen with the 2% tornado chance out there in Louisiana and such on the coast. And tomorrow moves on to the east. However, at least as of now, it's dropped the significant hail and significant tornado chance since there's no black hatched area. So still, and basically almost from one border down to the bottom of the United States and whatnot. That is tomorrow. So things were tapering off and getting kind of quiet. Now they've picked back up. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WikiWix is WICKEDWX.com. And Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. And that is it for today. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.